Andrew, are you listening? Agent Paul asked. Andrew wasn't listening. His eyes were on the alien standing 10 feet away, a glass of purple Verosian wine in hand, its large green eyes surveying the room before it. Its dress, if one could call it that, made of diamond-crusted fish scale, wrapping and hugging its voluptuous figure. The alien's name was Baratod, and it was Andrew's target. His purpose there at the Galactic Parliament meeting. "I wasn't listening, Paul," said Agent Andrew, "but I'm sure the institution has made a mistake. I can't do what they are asking me to do." Andrew, the institution is never wrong. The plan is simple. You seduce Baratod. Paul started but was cut short by Andrew. "How the fuck am I going to seduce an alien? Just that word, goddammit. Seduce? What the fuck is the institution thinking? I thought this was a simple surveillance mission, and now I have to have sex with an alien to ensure Earth's survival. Does that even make sense? How is me going balls deep into it? An alien going to save Earth?" Paul ran his hand across his face and gave a frustrated sigh. "Listen, Andrew." He started, turning to face the man in the black tuxedo beside him. "The Zorgons, Baratod's race of aliens, mate for life. Any sexual bond they form is permanent, and it affects their decision-making. So if you copulate with Baratod, it would ensure Earth has the Zorgon vote. It would ensure Earth has the Zorgon vote. The Galactic Parliament. A necessary vote to overturn any bills to be passed in Parliament that aren't in favor of Earth's survival." He leaned in closer to Andrew. "Agent, we need you to bang that alien. It is your duty for the good of Earth." "Damn it. How do I even start seducing someone from another species? Do we even have the same genitals?" Andrew asked, a cold sweat coating his face. Zorgons are conical hermaphrodites. They can either have male sex organs or female depending on their mood. So they choose whether to have male organs or female. What does Baratod seem to be having? Paul made a show of gawking at Baratod. The alien stood as still as a statue, only its eyes moved as they surveyed the parliamentary hall. It's hard to say. Can't see a bulge at its crotch, so maybe Baratod is a she. How big are their penises? Not less than 8 inches. Damn it, Paul, I can't take that. It's easy. It's like shitting in reverse. Make sure to take in deep breaths and focus on not clenching your butthole. Damn it, Paul. There's no way out of this. None whatsoever. Damn. Andrew sighed and ran a hand through his blonde tuft of hair. How do I even go about seducing a Zorgon? It's simple. Don't smile at them. They hate it. Showing of teeth is the same as an insult to them. Don't laugh out loud and avoid humming. What? Humming? Yeah, humming irritates them. And don't ask them how they are doing. It is considered nosy. You know more about them than I do. Why shouldn't you be the one seducing Baratod? They love blonde hair, and as you can see, I'm bald. Paul touched at his bald pate. Now go on, approach Baratod. Paul gently shoved Andrew in Baratod's direction. Andrew let loose, a curse beneath his breath, and made his way towards the alien. Andrew pocketed one hand and let the other swing free. He bounced with every stride as he neared Baratod. He smiled, then remembered Paul's words about why smiling wasn't recommended with Zorgons and pursed his lips into a straight line. Hey, he said as he stood before Baratod. A human. What brings you to my vicinity? Baratod asked. Its voice was soft and a little shrill. The edge of its lips curved gently upwards. I couldn't help but notice you, Andrew said. I am noticeable? Yes. What you're wearing captures the light in the room and draws all eyes to you. Baratod nodded. So your eyes were drawn to me. But what do you seek to find by following your eyes' path to me? Andrew nodded, mimicking the Zorgon. My eyes beheld you, and that birthed a conundrum within my mind as to what you may look like beneath your garments. Baratod nodded. It raised a hand that was gently pressed to its lips. You are Andrew. 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 I am Baratod, and I am well aware of your motives. Andrew ran a hand through his blonde hair. And what motives are those? He smirked. You want to have sex with me. You're here to seduce me, Baratod said, and Andrew choked on his saliva, letting loose several coughs. You have been given the task of sleeping with me so that a bond can form between us, for the good of Earth. Andrew smiled to hide his shame and quickly turned it into a frown when Baratod's eyebrows scrunched. So you do know my motives, he said. Of course I do, and I will take you up on your offer, Baratod said. Andrew leaned back. Let me get this straight. You will have sex with me, regardless of knowing that it's all a ploy by Earth to get the Zorgon vote in the parliamentary sessions? I will, Baratod started. You see, Earthling, it is us Zorgons who created the rumor that we mate for life. We created the rumor that we permanently bond with someone during sex, creating an impenetrable union. We created this rumor for the sole purpose of increasing the amount of sexual offers we get. But why? Why such a thing? Andrew asked, appalled. Baratod licked at its lips. Because we love having sex. The kinkier, the better. And the prospect of fucking beings of a different species is just too good for us to deny. Earth's goal is to survive. Ours is to survive. Ours is to, it's just, Baratod waved an arm who we are. A short silence ensued, both beings eyeing each other. Now come, Baratod took Andrew by the arm. Let's go and explore each other's bodies. I have never been with a human before. Baratod guided Andrew from the parliamentary hall. Oh, and do tell, can you handle an 8-inch penis? Or are you going to squeal like the Gorlaxians? Andrew whimpered.